Well, the City of Vancouver has missed housing targets set for the year by the provincial government. Now, staff say a construction slowdown because of the COVID-19 pandemic is a major reason for that setback. They are confident, however, that the 5-year goal can be reached. And joining us now to talk about those targets, as well as some of the city's other housing initiatives, City Councillor Peter Meiszner is with us in studio this morning. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Stephen.
So when it comes to housing starts, just how far off the mark was the city then?
So we got close. We achieved 80% of the targets set by the province over the past year. And as you mentioned, staff are very confident that we'll exceed the target over the next 5 years. So quite close, but not quite there.
And is this something that, I mean, when you think about how long it takes to go from a development proposal to approval, I mean, are we talking about stuff that was, put into the pipe 5 years ago?
Yeah, a lot of the completions that we're seeing now were in the pipe, 3, 4, even 5 years ago. And it is measured by completions, not starts.
Right.
So obviously with the pandemic, we did see a slowdown post-pandemic with housing construction.
Right.
And there's been many factors that I know have affected everyone, including higher interest rates, inflation, labor shortage, et cetera. But things have really accelerated, and we will exceed those targets over the next 5 years.
Yeah, and if you look at the graphs by StatsCan, I mean, you can see 2022 when we had the jump in interest rates, you see the housing start completions actually drop dramatically.
Yeah, so what has been happening, what we've heard from the development community is some of the prices paid for land prior to the pandemic were so high that with those high interest rates,
right,
they can't make those projects work. So they're basically waiting for things to catch up.